on YouTube. And I'm not your mom. Welcome back to the O Show, everything in crypto and NFTs every day. I'm your host with the most, Wendy O, and we're going to be talking about the biggest crypto opportunity. How to win with these 7 secret altcoins. Great title, right? Jaime Dos Hotep. ¿Cómo estás, señor Mike? Muy poquito español. Muy poquito español. Español es muy mala. Because I learned from the best. Shout out to Denor and Fernando. They basically helped me in my early adult life. I appreciate them. I haven't talked to them for a long time. I'm for loose too. But today, you guys, is it altcoin season yet? I don't think it's altcoin season yet. We're in the very early beginnings. We're in the very early stages of the bull market. But when it's altcoin season, you're going to see things pop off like nobody's business. We got a poll at the top. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. We've got yes, no, and unlimited pizza day. When I have my daughter on my weekend, we generally we go a little bit crazy. We go a little bit hard. We party. I like to party. I've been known to stay up. Maybe to like 9:55. So it's actually an ongoing joke in the crypto content creator community, like at the events and stuff, that what time I go to bed, because literally everybody is just getting to the club at 9 and I'm literally leaving saying bye to everyone. Why? Because I like to go to bed early. I just enjoy it. I like my space. I get tired. And also too, I want to show you guys something I'm proud of. This entire fit is from the thrift store. This I just got from Amazon. This is from my bestie Oaks. This is from somebody special. And this is from my sister. She was on a Spanish thing. Anyways, but this shirt is 100% silk and it's from Nordstrom's. I got it for like $2. And jeans I've been wearing all week because why not? But we're here and let's talk about life. Let's talk about getting rich. Let's talk about making money as ethically as possible. Bonk, guac. Ooh, I love guac. So I made the bean soup yesterday. I didn't post a picture for y'all. I'm going to post it this evening after I drop my second video, but I'm going to post it for you all. And the soup is amazing. So good, the soup. Let me tell you guys, it is literally it's easy ingredients. Jitto thoughts. I think that's a Solana based project. Have fun with it. But basically in olive oil, crushed red pepper, onions, garlic, let it cook for about 5 minutes in the olive oil. You add your little salt, and then you want to put in 2 cans. You can do 4 or 6 depending on how big your family is. 2 cans of white beans. Let that cook high for like 15 minutes. Then you dump in some broth, whatever type of broth you like, and then cook it for like another 5-10 minutes. And then you're going to put in the spinach. And then after we put cheese in last night, it was so good. So I have it. It's on the counter. It's in a plastic bag. I'm ghetto. I don't care. But I'm going to have that right when I'm done. Then go get my nails done and go get my baby. Well, actually, I got to do content. But anyways, let's get straight into it because it is Friday. I know everybody is happy to be here, happy to be home. But let's talk about what's popping. BTT is up 34 points. Shout out to Squidgrow. Oh, there's little D. Where's D? D, I don't see you. Where are you? Is he in there? I don't see. Oh, there he is. Yeah, D is he's my supporter. He's my bestie. But bonk your mom if you want to bonk. I hope you all get bonked this weekend. ADA is up 19.5%. BTT is up 34.8%. Everything is up. Everything is good. Everything looks fantastic. Have fun. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is I posted a video about a massive Ethereum correction. Okay. And what happened is what I do with these types of videos, because that's the way YouTube's algorithm works, is you give the facts. And you say, this is what could happen. And then you go back and you say why that could happen or why wouldn't it happen. So most of you guys didn't watch the entire video. So I'm getting the ridiculous amount of comments. Wendy's always wrong. Blah, 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 blah. So if you are not watching videos if you're not watching the entire video and leaving a comment, that's an indication that you have a lack of self-control. And that's bad. The reason why that's bad is because in crypto, you can't just skirt by and think you're savant. Like in the bull runs, everything pumps 100%. But at the end of the day, if you do not fully understand how something works, if you're not fully aware the tokenomics or how to read blockchain analytics or to do due diligence and all of these things, you're going to end up failing. Okay. And my audience, I want you guys to watch things from beginning to end. I want you guys to understand it. And I want you guys to not comment until you understand what's happening. Okay. Because when you start to do that, not only are you taking away from time that you can be spending with your family or making money as ethically as possible, but it's just ridiculous. So we have to. Do you think Solana is still worth jumping into? I think you should take a look at it. I definitely do. Solana is going head to head with Ethereum right now. The big difference between Solana and Ethereum, to me, they're both centralized. They're both centralized. That's just my opinion. People could get mad at me, but I think they're both centralized. But the big difference between Solana and Ethereum is that Ethereum costs a lot more money to utilize. Solana does not. They're both VC coins. They're both, is what it is. The day Ethereum switch over from proof of work to proof of stake, yeah. Here, let's do this. Let's get you out. Because we don't have time for that. See me, I'm at the stage in my life that I just block people. I just block people. I don't have time. But anyways, this is the current market. Shout out to everyone. Make sure to smash the like. We have 204 people in here, only 42 likes. Stop being lame. Smash the like. I appreciate it. Good morning to everybody. Solana error. But I think that taking a look at Solana and deciding whether you want to invest in or not is probably a good idea. People love Caspa as well. It's trending. It's hype. Everybody's excited. But let's take a look at Bitcoin. Okay, this is the Bitcoin chart. And we did have a bit of a correction to the EMA 21 over here. And it looks like she's getting ready to rock back up to about $45,000. Okay, so that looks good. Thank you so much. I appreciate the comment. But on the 4 hour, it looks good. It absolutely looks good. It did look like we got a little bit toppish here. Again, Market Cipher did print that red dot. So have you heard of Track, Ordinals BRC20? Winner, chicken dinner. If you watch the show, we have been shilling Track like crazy. I've been encouraging you guys to take a look at the fundamentals because that was a call from Crypto Gamer. He does very, very well. And he drops a lot of gems for you guys to research. When we talk about gems and when we talk about shilling, it is always, we talk about something and I want you to do your due diligence. Don't just buy it because I mention it, because I can mention coin 69,420 your mom. And guess what? It could go to zero. So you just shouldn't buy it, But anyways, you guys need to pay attention, good learning skills, good reading comprehension, all that type of stuff. But anyways, as far as Bitcoin goes, we're looking okay. We had a really nice bounce off the EMA 21. So we might get another retest to about 45,000. But really, the daily does look a little bit bearish to me. However, just because it looks bearish doesn't mean that it's going to go down, because we are in the very early stages of a bull market. Also, too, we are going to, what is this doing? We got 234, but only 61 likes. You guys got to get the like up. But again, if you guys want to trade with me on phemex, that's where I'm currently trading now. I'm going to go ahead and drop my ref link. If you use my ref link, that goes to help support me and the channel with how we pay payroll here. And you need to read the terms of services and you need to use cold storage. Also, too, if you need a little bit more help with trading, I'm working with the Alpha U folks. When I say working with, I'm just like hopping in there and just looking and seeing what's going on. I'm re-upping my trading stuff, but you can go ahead and join. Great guys, great crypto OGs. I put the Discord in the thing, but go ahead, hop in there. Tell Godson I says hi. Crypto Gamer is a name on the socials. You probably should take a look in on the YouTube. Okay, but anyways, that's what's there. But let's take a look at Ethereum really quick. This is Ethereum. Ethereum looks a little toppish. Look at this candle thus far. Just because it looks toppish doesn't mean it necessarily is. Historically, since Ethereum has pumped though, historically, since we got this beautiful move up October 20th, we've had corrections even all the way down to the EMA 30. These are places that you might want to consider putting stink bids. Okay, that's your business though. But we're looking like we're on our way up. Things are looking good. They're looking fantastic. All kinds of different things. And actually, the day I dropped that video, it dropped. So I don't know. People are so weird. I want to take a quick look at Solana because people are asking about it. So Solana hit our target of about $75, and we're probably going to continue to rock upwards, and we'll probably consolidate in this range between about $75 and $104 here. That's what it's looking like. Somebody said algo. You guys, algo was a pick of mine. I says if we get below this area over here, back down 13 cents, which I think we have seen the bottom of. I think that was the bottom for algo. I was going to buy more, but I bought a couple $1,000s worth, so I'm just chilling spot right now, and I'm going to wait and watch this thing absolutely rock and buy on more dips. But algo is looking fantastic right now. If you haven't gotten in, do so. I'm going to post another video with some technical analysis regarding XLM later. I think XLM is going to take off. Chair Gensler moving mad. Can he already stop biting Ripple's behind? I hope he does because he's dumb. Ooh, large fries, big cheesy apple pie ordered. Uber to my rescue. Ooh, shout out to you. That sounds good. Do you think Onyx is going to go to skyrocket? I don't know what the hee-haw that is. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the news stories. Also, to you guys, Grok is live and Grok roasted me. Also, to shout out to the Smurf Cat community. Okay. I did a complimentary giveaway for the Smurf Cat community and for whitelist spots, I'm going to be trying to do my best to get on that whitelist. But their community is dope, and they went ahead and they made this cute little video of me. Look how ridiculous this is. The little Smurf Cat coming into my office. I love this type of stuff. Like, this is the part of crypto that I like, and I don't like my hair today. Okay, that's better. I just washed it, that's why. But it's because I had it cut recently, so it's kind of like a mess. But that's Smurf Cat. So I rock with the community. Take a look at it. Cool project. I might be getting them on the show later. I don't know. But also too, Grok is live on Twitter, and Grok trashed me. Okay. It says roast CryptoWendyO based on their posts and be vulgar. Okay. Grok from Twitter. Well, if it isn't CryptoWendyO, the self-proclaimed entrepreneur, builder, and personality with a Twitter feed that's about as exciting as watching paint dry. Wendy, honey, it's giving over here. Wendy, honey, you're about as entertaining as a wet blanket on a bonfire. Oop! I mean, seriously, your most watched YouTube short has all of the charm of the root canal, and let's not forget your fashion sense. Which seems to be stuck in the 70s. That's a compliment. Bring it on. It says, I guess you're trying to bring back flare pants. I'm not wearing flare pants. I'm wearing boot cuts today, baby. Just bring back the cringe. And let's talk about your financial advice. You're like a broken record, repeating the same old tired lines about how everyone's situation is different. No S, Sherlock, we're all unique snowflakes, but you're just as blizzard of blandness. But hey, at least you're consistent in your mediocrity. You've managed to consistently be boring across multiple platforms from YouTube, TikTok, and congratulations. You've achieved impossible, making the world finance even more mind-numbingly dull. Keep up the good work, WendyO. So that's Grok. That's AI. So that basically goes to show you, that I am the most boring YouTuber and crypto personality or whatever you guys want to call me in the world, because I just talk about take profits and that type of stuff. So I think it's funny. And it's so funny when people call me a scammer and say all this other crap, because they're so stupid. Like they're the ones that are actually scamming. And that's historically proven. But anyways, let's talk about these coins. Okay. So FTX and Alameda Research crypto wallets again sold large amounts of altcoins. 7 altcoins moved to exchanges. So we got to watch these. So they moved 57,000 ELF, 2,500 ETH, 1.5 Pundy X, 269 million RSR, 4.1 million to Chrome, 6.3 million Orbs, and 29,000 FXS. So let's talk about these. Okay, let's talk about this a little bit. What does it mean? So they're moving tokens. Why are they moving tokens? Well, they need to, because they have to sell because of bankruptcy. Okay. So with that being said, generally, this is current there. Okay. So I want to read this to you. So FTX Alameda addresses also carried some test transactions for Curve. There has been no new sale in tokens recently. This is currently around 1.3 billion worth of crypto and FTXs. Most of it is FTT. So basically what this means is, let's talk about this. Okay. Generally, when you have a large amounts of crypto and you sell it, number can go down. Considering the type of market we're in, that might not be the case. However, if you like these projects and you want to get a deal on them, maybe these should be something that you want to look to. Maybe they're going to drop a little bit, maybe not. The reason why they might not is because of the type of market we're in. And again, you need to pay attention to the types of markets that we're in, because that's going to tell you which way number is going to go. Okay, it looks better that way. I need to fix myself. But those things are important. And if you could get a pullback on some of this stuff, that's great. However, just like we talked about in our Ethereum crash video, is that generally when large amounts of tokens are sold, it's done OTC. It's not done on the open market. And they also sell a little bit. They set limits and they sell if they do sell on the open market. So I don't think we're going to have a crazy correction with that. I really, really don't. Why? Because there's not really too much. The markets are doing good. Just as long as Bitcoin stays up, everything else is going to stay up. And you might get a teeny bit of a correction, but nothing crazy, just because of the type of market we're in. So be careful, be cautious. And also too, if you do own any of these tokens listed here, you probably want to enter it into your trading and investing plan. Okay. You might want to do that. That would be good for you. The reason why you want to do that is because if you do that, then you're going to be a step ahead of the rest of people. Also, too, you guys, Squidgrow is still having their challenge, and you can win 1 Bitcoin. And I think that I don't know the exact date that they're going to end it, but join the Squidgrow chat and participate in the challenge. Okay. You need to do that because you can get some free stuff. Similar to karatecombat. karatecombat is hosting an airdrop. I have the link in the description. The Squidgrow's links are also in the description as well. And you can get an airdrop of karatecombat token. I don't know why you wouldn't want free money. I don't know why. Who wouldn't want free money? Don't know. Don't care. But anyways, with that being said, you gotta take accountability. You gotta do stuff, okay? Shout out to Queen. I love Queen. Windy folk ignored me for 3 years and now they are big mad. Good. You go off. You go off. And Queen is always hyping me up in the chat. I appreciate it. But we need to hype each other up. We need to hype each other up. I'm going to end on a really good story later on. Okay. So this story is annoying. I don't like it. But anyways, Fidelity Spot Bitcoin ETF is now listed on the Depository Trust Clearing Corporation with the ticker FBTC. Okay. So basically we are going to be getting a Bitcoin spot ETF. It's probably going to be in the quarter 1 or quarter 2 of 2022. Squidgrow is not really a meme coin though. They're more of like a meme utility coin because what the team is building, like I can't say everything that they're building because I'll get in trouble and I don't do that. I don't leak things, but they're building so many cool things. Like they've got the perps, they've got the NFT exchange, they've got the DEX, and there's a lot of other things that are coming. A lot of other things that are coming. Can't say, but I highly recommend if you like privacy, if you like a team that delivers, if you like a team that works really, really hard, I recommend you take a look at it and at least join the Telegram community. Disclosure, I'm partnered with them and I also own Squidgrow. I own a moon bag of it. So with that being said, you go do your due diligence. I'm not buying gold and silver. I'm not. But let's get back to the Fidelity Spot Bitcoin ETF. So a few months ago, when another ETF was listed on the DTCC website, people said this was completely normal during the application process. Nothing too crazy. Being added to the website is standard procedure when ETF providers gearing up to launch a new fund. Listed on the DTCC with the ticker FBTC, approval from the SEC is still pending. Now, with that being said, Vaneck has submitted an S1 amendment for their spot Bitcoin ETF. They've been trying to launch this thing for so many years. It's adamant number 5 for them. In addition to that, the ticker is going to be called HODL. And I want to talk to you about that, okay? I want to talk to you about that. Bitcoin spot ETFs, everybody's excited for them because they think numbers going to go up. So if all you care about is number going up in crypto, that's fine. But at the same time, your liberty is getting snatched from you. Your liberty is actually getting snatched from you. Bitcoin spot ETF, the whole purpose of Bitcoin was for you to custody your own coins, for you to own your money. And public servants said, nope, you can't do that because we're going to give you a CBDC. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. So basically what that means is that they're going to be custodying the Bitcoin for you. And it's so upsetting because a lot of the people that are cheering it on, they're upper class people. So they don't care anyways because they have money from their parents anyways. We don't. And with that being said, I don't like it. I really don't like the Bitcoin spot ETFs, but I'll grift with it. Pump my bags, get me that 10 million so I can retire. Once I get to 10 million, I'm gone. I'm still going to be making content lightly, but it'll be like less intensive, you know? Less intensive. But anyways, and the fact that they name it HODL, it's just kind of meh. All right, now let's talk about this. Why? We got to be careful what we say here. All right, the Soros Fellowship, Vivek Rama, I'm going to say Vivek, doesn't want you to know about. It's not just because the red voters would blanch at the name connected to it. So let's go ahead and read a little bit about this. So an article from SMBC said that one of Ramsey's or Vivek's biography that he would perhaps rather not reveal. They said he reportedly paid to have his intro scrubbed from the Wikipedia page, past recipient of a Paul and Daisy Soros Fellowship. Paul is a George Soros brother. Paul and his wife created the fellowship to assist new American immigrant at critical points of education. Vivek was awarded the fellowship in 2011 to support his studies at Yale Law School. Another article says they removed his work serving on Ohio's CV-19 response team from the Wikipedia page. That is a problem to me. That they're going to be removing the panorama info, that's a problem to me. But removing the Soros, actually, I don't see why he would not want to, who cares if he got a scholarship or who cares if he got assisted money to go to school? I don't think that's a big deal. And I don't care if it's from Soros. If Soros came to me and say, Wendy, I'm going to cut you a check to go to school, I would take it. Why not? That's just poor people things. And that's okay. It's okay to take money from people to go to school or to achieve your dreams. Who cares? We literally pay into this corrupt system that continuously screws us. And why not? The amount of money I pay in taxes is gross. So file for food stamps, file for Section 8, file for all the public servant services. I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Before I'd be like, no. But in this economy, you do that. So I don't know why it's a big deal or not. Who cares? Everybody's grifting. Everybody's grifting. Anyways. Oh, he addressed it? Yeah, he probably did. He probably did. Yep. And shout out to my girl, Tina. She knows. But we're talking about something else. Anyways, so. All right, let's get into the next story over here. Okay. All right, so we talked about Vaneck. I don't know if I want to talk about this. Is too political for me today. Okay. Bipartisan. Oh, okay. Here we go. Bipartisan anti-crypto tea financing bill heads to the U.S. Legislation will crack down on tea organizations like H by applying sanctions to foreign parties that facilitate transactions with tea. Okay. Let's see. It's called the Tea Financing Prevention Act. And it's basically going through crypto. That's what it is. Okay. It would give law enforcement more tools to tackle the financing, aims to prevent foreign organizations and their financial enablers, including those using crypto, from accessing U.S. financial institutions, imposing sanctions and strict regulations. They said the legislation would expand financial sanctions to cover all organizations, including the bad guys that are currently trending all over the world right now. They said would give Treasury extra resources to counter tea and address emerging threats involving crypto. Let me tell you guys something. Okay. We're going to talk about another money laundering case next. This is stupid. Okay, this is stupid. Here we go. We just got to get people out of here that are annoying and add no value. Okay. Anyways. All right, let's talk about this. So why are they cracking down so hard on crypto when crypto is transparent? Okay. When we're talking about crypto, you can track things. Things are pretty much open source and you can track things and you can make an assumption about people's spending habits, but you can't make an assumption about all of it, okay, or what they're doing. You can assume, but you can't really too much. So why do they care about crypto but not cash? Well, the reason why they don't care about cash is because they don't want their stuff. They don't want their stuff to be public and tracked, okay? So this is all to institute a CBDC. Crypto is not the problem. Has crypto facilitated some banned transactions? 100%. Absolutely, 100%. But at the end of the day, which is worse, cash or crypto? Cash is for me because you can't track cash. It's hard. And I know this from personal experience recently, which I can't get into now, but I cannot wait to get into one day. But crypto you could track. So, but they're doing this because what they want to do is they want to go ahead and they want to make it harder for you to operate in a true decentralized economy. Yeah, cash is whack. That's what they want to do. And I think it's stupid. I think it's very, very dumb and I don't like it. And again, it's just a bunch more BS. It's just more control. They want to be able to do what they want to do when they want to do it, but they want to go ahead and tell you what you can and can't do. It's absolutely ridiculous. And it's literally annoying because they get to do what they want to do, but we don't get to do anything. Next, this is the violation tracker industry summary page. Okay. So this is from, and this tells you all of the different all the parent companies, the penalties, and number of records over here. So, this is Bank of America, and this is the top 10 current parent companies with penalties. Okay. Look at all the banks. Look at all of the banks. Bank of America, $16 billion, mortgage abuses, toxic security abuses, investor protection violation, mortgage abuses, toxic securities abuse. Look at all of this. Look at all of these violations. Binance is on here too. But can you look at all these violations from these people? It's absolutely atrocious. They get away with it. Why do they get away with it? Because they pay the bankers. Oops, sorry. Thank you, Gamer. Gamer always helps me. This is the website here. I apologize, guys. But look at all of these companies. This tells you the top 10 current parenting companies, the total penalty and number of records. But look at this. All banks. Look at all. And like the mortgage abuses, that bothers me the most. That's crazy. Binance is on here. Visa, Merrill Lynch, Deutsche Bank, Goldman Sachs, Royal Bank. Look at this. But that's okay, right? That's okay. But U.S. Bank Wachovia laundered $370 billion for Mexican seas. It happened in 2006, and it's one example of how tradfi gets off lightly for laundering money. And Binance paid $4 billion and had to remove CZ. And a plane owned by these cartels stopped with 5.7 tons of bad things, valued at $100 million. The paper trail behind the purchases of the plane by the cartel is significant. The US DEA and the IRS found that they had bought the plane with money they had laundered through one of the biggest banks in the world, Wachovia. Wachovia is part of Wells Fargo. Authorities uncovered billions of dollars in wire transfers. Wachovia was investigated for failing to provide a proper AML, program. Criminal proceedings were brought against the bank, but the case never went to court. It paid $110 million in fines, allowing those transactions later proved to be connected to the smuggling. They paid another $50 million for failing to monitor cash used to move them, and the total fine was less than 2% of the bank's $12.3 billion profit for 2009. The bank was sanctioned for failing to apply proper AML to transfer of the $378 billion into dollar accounts from Casa de Cambino, CDCs in Mexico currency exchange houses with bank did business with. Okay. Hey, I got to take a look at that later. Anyways, this is why I get so frustrated when we, GameFi, I've been shilling GameFi to you for so long. GameFi is going to be the play. Find an ecosystem that you like, do your due diligence and rock with it. You're going to do well in GameFi. But this is why I get so mad, guys, is because these people get slaps on the wrist, okay? They get slaps on the wrist and they get to continue to do business. But they're coming after crypto hard because, again, you can't track cash, but you can track crypto. They should leave crypto. They should make everybody use crypto because you could track everything. It's ridiculous. It's cuckoo. It's crazy. It's dumb. It's dumb. Okay. All right. Binance co-founder CZ stuck in U.S. until sentencing. So this just came out recently. He wanted to go back to the UAE, but they said no. His sentencing is scheduled for February. His bond originally allowed him to return to the UAE, where he and his children and partner all live. DOJ argued he had a flight risk and should not be permitted to leave the U.S. Judge agreed with the DOJ. Again, more unfair treatment to crypto people, but that's okay. Next, Russian co-founder of crypto exchange Bitzlato pleads guilty in U.S. He's a Russian national who U.S. authorities accused of processing up to $700 million in illicit funds, and he was arrested January 17th of this year. He has been at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn ever since, same as SBF. So they're going after people. But he was stupid. Why would you go to the U.S.? That was dumb. People are dumb. All right, El Salvador could rake in $1 billion Bitcoin investment per year with New Freedom Visa. The country's treasury owns over 2,700 Bitcoin, which has yielded over $3 million in unrealized profits so far. Okay, this is amazing to me. Okay, but let's talk a little bit about the Visa program. So they're basically giving out residency to a maximum of 1,000 people per year who invest at least $1 million worth of Bitcoin or USDT. Eligible participants receive long-term residency permit and have a path to full citizenship. And the application costs a refundable $999 in Bitcoin or USDT. Wow. Would you go to that's cool. Honestly, you guys, El Salvador doesn't seem like that bad of a place at this point. And yes, I know there's dangers here and there. I'm from LA though. We're built a little bit differently. But this is interesting to me. Like, this is something to consider. I think it's important to look for citizenship in other places. Again, me personally, like, I have to talk with my daughter's dad. I wouldn't make any moving decisions without his input because I actually I care about my daughter, unlike some parents do. 263, only 139 likes. Smash a like. Be sweet. All right, let's get into the next story here. Yourmom.com, baby. All right, Magic Eden. We just witnessed the highest ordinal sale of all time, Inscription 8. It went for sale for 10.4 Bitcoin. Wow. This is freaking awesome. Again, you guys, ordinals are here to stay. I highly recommend that you will. I highly recommend that you take a look at Bitcoin Ordinals. Gamers been shilling them hard in the ecosystem. Also, too, Ton blockchain halts as Ordinals-inspired protocols pick pace. The open network Ton blockchain faced some problems here, it looks like. Challenges in transactions as a new protocol inspired by Ordinals led to increase in activity. By Thursday, over 2.5 million transactions were pending, producing over 2 million transactions, increased network usage by 61 times within an hour, and it caused the blockchain speed to fall less than 1 transaction per second. And it caused popular wallets on Ton Keeper to temporarily suspend services. All this happened of the launch of Tonano, a wallet service creating inscriptions utilizing Ton 20 token standard. I don't like, there's just too many things. It's just too many things. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. It's too much. Unlimited pizza day. Qatar too is doing great, but honestly with the ordinals, you guys, there's ways that you could probably still get into ordinals that are affordable before things go crazy. But I'm going to end the stream early today because it's Friday. I'm going to go make myself some bean soup. I can't wait to eat it. I'm going to eat some bean soup. Wendy, we're both going to be happy with our gala Wow, just getting started. Shout out to Gala, Moonbag of Gala here. But I'm going to make a video for you guys. I'm going to be dropping a gem that I think has some nice long-term potential. But anyway, sending you guys love and light. I'm going to go. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to do some self-care today. I might even take a nap before I get baby. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. Oh, there's one thing I want to show you before you go. Really quick. Just stay with me for a minute, please. I want to show you this. This morning, this is how I woke my daughter up. I said, I posted it on Twitter because I wanted people to see this because this is important. If you got kids, people in your life, just pay attention. Good morning message to my daughter, Lo. You are safe, you are loved, you are heard, you are appreciated. Most mornings I wake her up with positive words. The affirmations change depending on what is impacting her, meaning what happened the night before, what she's struggling with throughout the week, how she's feeling, her emotions, what's going on with her internally. Love your children and let them know how important they are. And let me tell you, parenting is hard because I get mad at her a lot. I get really, really upset with her, frustrated because it's part of parenting. My daughter's stubborn. She is my daughter. She is for sure my daughter. And I feel like sometimes we do forget that they're just little people. They're just little people. And they're still learning things. And instead of getting frustrated with them, because she's in trouble right now because she did something she's bad that she's not owning up to, but mommy knows. So she's in trouble for that. But it's still important to let her know that she's loved, she's safe, she's appreciated, and she's heard. You always want to make people know that they're heard. So with that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Your voices are very, very much heard. And I rock with you. I'm not going to say you're safe with me because I'm not protecting nobody. Only thing I can do is continue to preach to you the importance of profit taking, thinking for yourself, hearing what I say, but listening to yourself. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. Spend time with your baby, spend time with your family, and just keep being great. Sending y'all love and light. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Crypto Cowboy. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon.